EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. His drive will start on the ground. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion. Daniels going to throw again. That's caught left side by Odunze. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the left side in the hands of London. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Check, Bobcat.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cowboys.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Drake London, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The break and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So after 1, it's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second and a yard.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Spears. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
On first down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go. Trap goal 80. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 9.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 9. Warrior 70. And up.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Daniels to throw on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Rome Otunze. Touchdown, Washington. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
18, Pioneer.
Now Daniels. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Quick throw, taken in. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
perfection, and it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Commanders. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Daniil Hunter with the stop. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up. He'll drop to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready? Go, trap! Go, trap! Check, go!
And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
Here we go, set!
Second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught right side, it's London. Well, he's brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third down.
Here we go! Hey, check that, street! Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Damone Clark there to get him down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught left side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and At this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Once again, it's Spears. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A carry here for Spears. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Makes the score. Commanders 42, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hiking 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Now a give on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now. Daniels. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They're called in at the 2. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Track 60, left wing 19. 19, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll run with Spears. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Buffalo 18, go!
In motion, Lamb. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Spears. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. The Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit.
Commanders 49, Cowboys 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Ho-ho! And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable.